All right, all right, all right. Welcome to Goof On, everybody. It is Tuesday, June 22nd, 2021, and it is going to be a nice show tonight. We're going to have a good time. No? Nah, we're not. We're going to have a great time. Hey, let me tell you, a lot of good things are happening. You know what I mean? You got to get your Lou on when you come to Goof On. That's it. That's it. That should be the end of the show right there. I just thought of a good one. I know. I got to keep going. I got 2 hours. That's right. Did you get your Lou on? I did. See, if you take this away, but I didn't like it. I went like this, and I was just going to do this, right? Because if you take away, let me see. Can you do it this way? How can I not show you? But it would have been weird. How can I block this? There we go. But I think with the mustache, it looks better. Except, we got, oh, there we go. This, I got a little indent here. Lou's got it all filled in. He's had that landing strip his whole life. Matter of fact, I got it documented. He had that thing when he came out of the womb. I think that's where they grabbed him, and then if some reason, maybe a hair follicle got in the chin, and it's always been there. Nah, it's amazing. Yeah, so that's the reason. I was just doing something a little different. I haven't actually used a razor. I think it was 2010 was the last time I actually used a razor. Usually I just use hair clippers on zero with no guard. Just so I have a 5 o'clock shadow even when I wake up, which is around 3 o'clock. So, it is what it is. I'll shave it later. Always got, I don't know, man. It looks better in person than it does on camera. It's pretty straight. Anyway, that's to show Lou that I'm with him. I know, right? What happened? Why'd you change your mind, Rich? You know what? We'll talk about that. Why am I okay with Lou right now? And I'll tell you why. And I think you know. I do. I think you know. Remember the show where I had to apologize? Because Lou did it. He said what we've been saying. He's changed his ways. You want to talk about it now? Okay, first, roll call. Mario UFOs. Yeah, oh yeah, there's Gray in there. Mario, welcome to the show. Les, welcome to the show. Felicia Flores, welcome to the show. Thank you. Coral Ann, welcome to the show. Misty OC Dragons, welcome to the show. Anton Club Off Rome, welcome to the show. Newcomer, maybe? Renee Cruzan, welcome to the show. Shinjoji, that's my Godzilla impersonation. Nobody can do that voice without having some sort of mechanical thing hooked up to their esophagi. Welcome. Jeff Garvey, welcome to the show. Nathan Allen, Nathan Nitsky, Nathan's Hot Dogs, welcome to the show. B. Baker, because B. Baker's dozen is just enough. Welcome to the show. Will Strong, Nova Star, because everywhere you go, Nova Star can help you. Yeah, they're the ones who made that thing that can track your car, the Nova Star. Welcome to the show, Will Strong. Everything UFOs. Welcome to the Julie. Welcome to the show, Julie. Jules. Not Julie. How about Jose? Welcome to the show. Yep, IR Film, welcome to the show. Don't get mad if I don't give everybody a full song. Jill Delight, because you can't have just one. Glad you're back. Ben Yorkshire, UK. I'm okay, UK. Welcome to the show. Kingfish Kebabaroo. Wait, Kingfish Kebabarino. Our Vinny Barbarino left, remember? Now he's over at that other place. All right, I won't say the whole name of the show. Sold. All right, I didn't say the whole thing. I'm going to be nice. Goya based. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Lori Oliphant. Howdy doody, fresh and fruity. Welcome to the show. Larky Dairy. I always feel like I'm saying the name Whackbirds. Bob M. Welcome to the show. Stavros Stavro. Stavros. Is it Stavro? Is that your first name, Stavro? Sounds like it should be. I think that's it. I'm right? Stavros? I don't know what that means. Maybe it's not a name. Maybe it's a thing. Like Hammerhead. Or I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. It looks Russian. Is it? Aussie Tiger, Third Phaser, Rock Fam. Welcome to the show. John Hintz. Zorro. Oh, yeah. Is it me, or every time I hear the name Zorro, I always throw in the gay blade? I do it every time. Somebody says, hey, you ever see that movie with the Z, that guy? Who is that guy? It's not a movie. It's a guy in a movie. Zorro? The gay blade. Yeah, I know who it is. Rich, why do you get mad because it says gay blade? Because I think about it every time. It's weird. I don't think like, okay, you're going to watch Star Wars? Well, do you mean Star Wars Empire Strikes Back? Do you mean Star Wars Return of the Jedi? Do you mean I'm not going to go do that. It's frustrating. That's all. I thought you meant you didn't like gays. Hey! All my girlfriends were gay. William Bridges, welcome to the show. They were. Troy SR71. Howdy doody, man. What's up? My wrench. Renee hasn't had a wrench in a year. Bridget Ladd, welcome to the show. Shane Reed, welcome to the show. It accidentally got dropped in the sewer when she was working. Renee, right? You heard an echo. You thought it was it. You dropped the wrench. You went back to your regular colors. Welcome to the show, Blue Chicken. Mario UFO. It's a me, yeah. It's a me, Mario. Hey, Jaime, I don't have any. I don't got nothing for you either, Evan. I know I got coffee tonight. Trying to stay off that sugar death cup. What do you want? Where'd he go? Oh, what do you want? He's grabbing something. To all those, respect the beard. Diabetes in a cup. Yeah, that's right. I can't believe I got this mustache. And I got a loose stash. I got a loose stash. I got a loose stash. I do. Not as good. I'll have to dye it white or something. Right? Wait until you see the pictures I have here. This guy doesn't want to smile. Hey, ooh. Somebody's sending a message. All right, here we go. Pixeloo. Oh, I got to set these all up. I didn't set them up. I'm going to unload them here while we're talking. Yeah, I got like 20 pictures here. I just chose at random about Lou taking pictures because, you wonder about people, right? Like, why doesn't this guy ever, why we never see teeth? You never see teeth. It's sad. It's really sad to never have teeth or be afraid to show them. Makes me a little sad. Hey, look, man, Lou's not a bad guy. He just got mixed in with the government, yo. That's all. We just hate Lou because of the wrong thing. Lou's like he is. He's one of us. Exactly. How can you not like Lou? He's not doing nothing wrong. What's he doing? He ain't doing much of nothing. I could say that. I don't know. I haven't seen any proof. But he's the figurehead. How so? What do you mean? This guy's going to speak for me? In a way, yeah. But you don't really got control over Lou, Rich. Lou's with the government. You know, he's in deep. It goes back to his father. His father? Yeah, his father. Oh. Is there a story I should know about? For another minute. All right, let me drink this. Great. Spilled it on me, playing games. Yeah, you can't see it. Good. But it's here. I hate not knowing which way to go. There it is. Everywhere I went, the microphone was right there, parallaxing. I'm like, no. That's a parallax mic. Yeah. Poor Lou. We picked on him, didn't we? We gave him a hard time. But thank God we did. And if it wasn't for the enthusiasm of Goof On, especially Third Phase of Moon, you know, thinking Greer could really say something. I mean, he's got to let the people know. People would listen to Greer. And then Greer comes out and throws that whole narrative monkey wrench right in there. Right? Why don't you come on here and talk with Greer, Elizondo, Corbell, Pope, Sheehan, and the other guy? Who else was there? Pope? Pope, Sheehan. Pope, Sheehan. Oh, Corbell. Crazy Eyes. And they all said no. They all said no. Can't talk to Greer. Why? So I think the script changed for Lou. Hey, Lou. Lou, you listening to me? Mm-hmm. He's grumpy. He's always grumpy with that face. Who does he remind you of? Seriously, he reminds me of somebody. Something. Hey, everything UFOs. I just did a hooga thing. Thank you very much for the $2 super chat. You look 10 years younger? Nah, it's the lighting. Trust me. Oh, you mean because I took the hair off? Oh, yeah, I know, right? Look at that. Not a wrinkle. Not a penis wrinkle. I said I wasn't going to say that joke if it ever came up. I didn't expect that. See, I tried to shut that joke down. Immature. Thank you very much, everything UFOs. Definitely worth the $2 super chat. I could tell you that. You could have said that free. I would have had an equal amount of excitement. As a matter of fact, no matter what. I mean, that's like bonus. 5 years? Right now, I'll take 5 years. So that means I look like I'm in my late 40s? Magic 8 Ball, am I going to die in a year? Come on, get on it. What the heck? Yes. It says yes. Oh, I knew it. Hey, to be honest, it might happen. Hey, everything UFOs, a $5 super chat. I vote clean shave Richie. No. I don't like clean shave Richie. You know what I might do? Maybe I'll just cut this off so I don't have so much hair. You think that would be good? Get a Hit Lou stash. Hit Lou stash. You know, these UFOs are right. Yes, they are. That was awful. That was an awful. Well, thank you very much, everything UFOs. Do not start that trend here. It won't happen. But thank you for the $5 super. See, that's where the $5 takes care of my not agreeing with the message. Thank you. Super generoso. So what's wrong, right? Why can't we, meaning me, lay off Lou? Let's lay off Lou. Huh? You know why. Because there's only 30 days. Actually, now there's almost only 2 days until, till nothing happens. It's going to be, here comes the 25th. Hey, it's almost midnight. Did they drop anything? Who? Them UFO people. There was supposed to be a big disclosure. Go to bed. Guess that's a no. Damn it. Been fooled again. Johnny Garcia. What is it, Joni? Johnny Garcia, $3 super sticker. I don't have the sticker thing up. Let me see if I can. Johnny Garcia. Oh, I did. Look, you hear it? Yeah, here we go. It's loading. So we're going to lay off Lou. Because I think when Greer went on Third Phase of Moon and said, have a debate with me. And then Lou was on another show. And he said, I don't negotiate. When they asked him the question on this channel, Lou says, a debate with Greer. Ooh. And you could see in his face, I don't negotiate with terrorists. Oh, like he got kicked in the gut. COVID. And we saw Lou. COVID that we never thought we'd see. Thank you, Johnny Garcia. It's kind of going. Let me pull it up. Oh, it's a fist bump pear shaped thingy with a headband. Right back at you, Slick. We're right back at you, Slick. Ooh. Not used to curling the lip like that. Nobody's watching this show anyway. Who cares? I can do anything I want. Nobody would ever care. You like the Freddie Mercury look? Data text? Me too. Thank you, Johnny Garcia, for that super chat sticker thingy. $3. Right in the kitty. Ching. Freddie Mercury look. Another one bites the dust. And another Lou gone, and another Lou gone. Another Lou hit the bus. Remember that song? Another one ride the bus. Hey, I'm gonna get on you. Another one rides the bus. Do 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 do. Hey, do do. Sugar. How do you think you're gonna get away when you won't stop for me? You took me for every penny I made and left me to be. Are you ready? Are you satisfied? You're gonna leave me on the street. Out of the dog ways the bullets rip. You went over my feet. Doon, doon, doon. Another one rides the bus. What's up, Jeremy? Justin? That is weird. I wasn't even thinking that, and it popped out wrong. Welcome to the show. Yeah. Yeah. Deo. Deo. Tonight. I'm looking for a video. I was supposed to start the show without saying a word. This is me trying to do dramatics in the beginning of the show. So I sit down, I look up, I'm like, I was supposed to start already 10 seconds ago. And I forget. I can't tell you how many times I was supposed to start the show with the video or some audio. And I was going to they're going to love this. I'm going to start the show with this. And I never do. I haven't even listened to this yet anyway. But it's Marco Rubio today says Pentagon UFO report will leave many questions unanswered. In 3, 2, go.
This is June now. We're waiting for the
Hey, this is June now. We're waiting for that friggin' report over there, from the UFO peoples. Listen to the reporter. Who the hell? He's got this job.
This is June now. We're waiting for the hearing.
For the thing. We're waiting for the thing.
Not the hearing. The results from the report from the UFO.
I think they keep telling us it should be out any day now. So, I think we'll have more information. But I think at the end, I don't think people should be expected. It's going to answer a lot. There's going to be a lot of questions.
Doesn't Rubio sound like an English guy? I really wouldn't like that. Or an Irish guy. I really don't think we're going to get a lot of stuttering. We're going to do body language tonight. And face. Because it's going to be fun. And you're going to learn. You're going to learn. Rubio's spitting it out. Don't expect anything he says. Don't expect anything. All right, we'll leave many questions unanswered. But it doesn't say that some questions won't be answered. I got to look at it. There's a light at the end of the rainbow tunnel. Huh? Right? It doesn't mean we're not going to get some answers. I think we'll get some answers. But they're going to be... Oh, by the way, we forgot to tell you, there was another body in Roswell. Yeah, there was 4, not 3. And they had 9 fingers. What's going on over here? Cacove. So it's going to be non-important information. Let's give Rubio another 4 seconds.
Even after, and I think the gist of the report is probably going to be something like, these are documented events. These are the ones we can explain. These are the ones that we can't.
Brilliant. God, is this brilliant circle jerk talk? Did you hear that? That's called a circle jerk sentence.
These are documented events. These are the ones we can explain. These are the ones that we can't.
These are documented events, he says. There's going to be ones we can explain, thank God, and some we can't. Oh, no. Wow. Brilliant. I mean, it's like, how does he know? He's in deep. He knows things. Some of those things are going to be figured out. And the other ones, you'll never guess. You'll never guess, see? They'll never be figured out. Some will. It's brilliant. I mean, this guy's on top. What a beautiful time we're living in, because some of the things can be explained and some other things can't. It's like the Mona Lisa spoke. All right. You know what I mean? Hey, Richard Jimenez. Hold on. I got to put the music on for these things. Come on. All right. You want me to talk like a normal person? I've been practicing. Hey, Ricardo Jimenez. That's excellent. Thank you very much for the super chat, brother. I am going to look it up and give you a nice piece of music to go along or sound effect with your support for the show. Whoops. It slipped up. The chat room is fast. Happy Taco Tuesday. You're missed in AZ. I know the mayor keeps calling me. When are you coming back? I said, I'm not coming back. I got a gig out in Florida. I'm in Tampa in a retirement home. I'm living with cockroaches, for Christ's sakes. They got friends? The ants? Have you ever met the ants? I did. Friggin' ants. Thank you. Goes right in the kitty. Cha-ching. I got to read this to you. Have you seen the insanity? It's pretty genius, though. I have to admit. What's going on over at... let me read this first. I'm going to blow it up so hopefully you can see it. It's from this dude here. Because Lou Elizondo recently said this. Was recently asked on the Toe podcast, what will the world's reaction be to the revelation? And I heard this too. I mean, I listened to him say this before. That's how I know it's legit. Reaction be to the revelation that non-human intelligence is here on Earth, interacting with humanity. The guy's paraphrasing what Lou said. And Lou said, You mean if the aliens are here, how would people? I think they would react. What will the world's reaction be? Somber. That's Lou. Nobody's going to be excited. Everybody's going to be somber. First thing the guy thinks of. That's why he doesn't smile. He says, we're going to be somber. Ah, ha, ha. He's joking in a way. Somber as in serious, not sad. Yeah, I would never use. Why didn't you just say serious? Why do you have to say somber? Like everybody's going to be quiet. That is the most. I think I might have to shave now. I don't really like this answer. Come on, why couldn't he say we would rejoice? A lot of people will rejoice. Anyway, he says somber as in serious, not sad. Some people will turn to religion. Yeah, of course while others will turn. He's not telling us anything we don't already talk about or know. But you know why he's got to do it? I'm telling you, I don't mean to get upset. Shh, shh. It's because there's a lot of new audience out there. Okay, so he's got to say this. Stop beating up on Lou. We're not doing that. Then he says, we're going to have to start looking at ourselves as one world. Oh, Lou, I was just looking up to getting working together. Okay, you redeemed yourself. But I don't like this one world. All you're doing is leaving out one word. Order. I know it's New World Order, but come on, we're talking one world. We know what he means. He can't say it's a new world. He would never say that. Because it will be a new world if that stuff happens. WAD. Without a doubt. You should be using WAD. Everybody should be using WAD in their... All right? But he also says, now don't go freaking out, all you anti-New World Order types. Oh, he didn't say this? Oh, the guy in the channel is saying this. Okay. The guy in the channel who is artsy dude says, Lou means a New World Order in a good way. Okay. Do you know how ridiculous New World Order sounds? Does anybody really know? It scares the hell out of me. Because if it turns into that, and we all pull together and all our finances together, well, that would actually clear a lot of our debt with China and some other people. Huh. But would we have open borders? That's the real question. And then he says, he means a New World Order, the good one. I don't want to say that. I was going to steal a joke. Where anybody has a seat at the table, not the goose-stepping, jackbooted neo-Nazi scenarios that are always trolled out for discussion on the New World Order topic. Okay. The future looks bright for humanity at this very moment, although humans always have a way of mucking things up. This guy actually thinks, well, I just don't like what Lou said. I thought it was weird. Why would you say somber? That's just, he's doing that like clickbait. That's a clickbait thing. That's what it is. Lou, here, I can hear on CNN, Lou, yes. You were talking recently on the Toe podcast. I'm sorry, Lou, I didn't mean to laugh. No, that's quite okay. That's funny. Lou, the Toe podcast asked you a question. How do you think people will react to, I guess, a visit from the aliens? Somber. They're going to be somber. Not in a bad way. The good one. You know, the good somber? The people are going to think. They're going to turn to religion. Why are you acting this way, Lou? I don't know. Because it's not Lou. It's Rich Giordano. So let's see. Now, this is interesting. You're going to love this. And I hope he's here. Because I'm using fair use. The Matrix movie compared to UFO disclosure. I found that comment down in there. Don't ask me how I found it. But I thought it was an interesting comment. And I remember Lou saying, it's going to be somber. Somber, but the good one. You know, the one where people turn to religion and suicide. You know, those things, drinking, heroin. The whole place is going to go up in flames. I don't fucking know what to tell. You know, they pay me to say this shit. I digress. Lou, what do you mean all the microphones are coming up to him? Lou, what are you talking about?
The Matrix. Well, as Morpheus explains in the movie, at some point in the early 21st century, humanity marveled at their magnificence with the birth of AI, artificial intelligence. However, this invention did not go the direction that humanity anticipated.
Did you see it? Did you see it? Did anybody see it? Not one of you saw it. Not one of you saw this. I'm going to rewind 7 seconds before something happens, and you didn't even catch it. I saw it the first time. I don't know how I saw it, but I saw it. So I'm going to go back to 43 seconds. I want you to stare. I'll make the screen bigger. I want you to stare at his microphone right around this area. Okay? At about 46, 47 seconds, watch what happens. Okay, we're at 43 in about 4 seconds. Watch the microphone.
See, if I do say so myself. So what is the Matrix? Well, as Morpheus explains in the movie...
It's a cockroach! It's a fucking cockroach! No! Ma! I'll play it again.
See, if I do say so myself. So what is the Matrix? Well, as Morpheus explains in the movie...
Right there. He's looking down. He doesn't
At some point in the
it's
early 21st century, humanity marveled at their magnificence with the birth of AI, artificial intelligence.
It was trying to say something. Oh my God. It was trying to speak to us. I wonder what it was trying to say.
Myself. So what is the Matrix? Well, as Morpheus explains in the movie,
Save me.
At some point in the early 21st century, humanity marveled at their magnificence with the birth of AI, artificial intelligence. However...
Oh, I wonder what happened. Oh, I can't believe it. Right on the micro, right where the mouth goes, right where, it came out of the hair maybe. Oh, the mic is bugged. That's the best of all. You know what? That's crazy. I feel bad for him. I know what it's like. I know what it's like, UFO Jesus. You have our sympathy, our empathy. That is amazing. You know what? Hold on. How do we do this? No, I don't want that there. I'm going to download it. I don't want that thing gone. I want to keep it. I have got to make a copy right now of that video. I knew I forgot something. There we go. Oh, we did it in 1080. I'm telling you, isn't that wild? Oh, I don't know if it comes back. I don't.
As Morpheus explains in the movie,
Hold on.
at some point in the mental projection of my digital self is quite snazzy, if I do say so myself. So what is the Matrix? Well, as Morpheus explains in the movie, at some point in the early...
Oh, I don't understand why this is happening. I am getting blocked out of certain things, and it makes me put in my password to the computer. And I don't understand why that keeps happening. Anyway, we'll have to do a skim through and see. Let's take a look, see if we can find any more. What if it's on his shirt next? Would you freak out? Not one. That's why I found that comment. I just remembered because I was looking to see if anybody else noticed it and made a comment, and nobody said anything. And then I came across that comment about Lou. And I don't see, I'm not going to keep doing this all day. Anyway, cockroach is all over the place, man. It's amazing. It's amazing. I want to play another portion of this. I don't know if some of you watched it yesterday, but I only played a few minutes from the citizens hearing on disclosure from April 29th, 2013 with Richard Dolan. It's interesting, the narrative we hear, the things that people say. Nothing changes. I've been trying to tell you people this for 20 years almost. Nothing changes. We just have new players. Yes, it's a little bit of a change. What's happening? More mainstream media. That's the only difference. Would you agree with me on this? Yeah, I knew it would be an average night. I know. That's what I said in the beginning. That's the way it goes. You can never tell. So watch this. It's from Third Phase of Moon.
That hasn't really said a whole lot. It was mentioned briefly, but a whole lot about sightings before the 1940s, before the Second World War. I mean, I know you mentioned that there have been credible sightings for many, many years before, but we really don't get a whole lot of interest on the part of an administration until the 40s. Now, doesn't that add a little bit of question in terms of whether what we've just been talking about might have been a real concern for the...
That had to be the longest question in the history. I can't play anymore. I'm already done. Oh, it's Linda Moulton Howe. All right, I don't care.
number of hearings being held.
I can add one thing. What happened in July of 1945, we tested a bomb, white sand.
Let's play this game. Guess who's dead? Yeah. We should start playing that game anytime we see one of these rooms filled with UFO people. I bet you we get a handful every time. People are dropping like flies in this field lately.
And then we dropped 2 in August on Japan. And I believe that action, which was a nuclear event, became a focus to this intelligence. And therefore,
what if she is a psyop? What if she's like working for the government? I could have sworn I just saw something crawl on the brim of my hat. Here I am talking about UFO Jesus, and I know there's going to be... Is that something? Oh, good. Oh, God, I forgot. Oh. What if she works for the government? CIA? Doesn't she look like she would be a part of that? I mean, who dresses this way? CIA people trying to hide who they really are. She's worn that thing, that outfit, like I know of 3 times right off the top of my head. And I'm sure it's twice that. It's a good little hat. It's crooked though. I don't know why she wears it like I don't see any price tags coming off of it or any, NFL stickers on the back, but yeah, that's a green beret, all right. All right, let's do a little body language. We'll get back to Lou in a moment. Yeah, that's right. The 19th now. I think that's when I have to go to California to meet with the Cobros. Cause and brawlers. Thanks, Jaime. It's going to be awesome. The road trip. Well, actually, it might be. Now I know we're just talking here, but it may be a California trip when it's all said and done. It may not be a cross the country type of thing. Oh, hold on. Uh-oh. I got a message from the Cousins brothers, and it looked important. Okay. You might want to go to... He is talking shit about the event with Dolan. You son of a... What? Let's get there right now. Fly.com. Nobody does that to Cousins brothers. Dolan. Dolan. I'm on there. Fly.com. I don't see anything. Fly.com. This is his website. I don't think this is to get cars and events and stuff. Third phase. What do you mean? Is it fly.net? Maybe it's fly.net. It's not fly.net. Maybe it's fly.co. It's not working. No. I guess I'll just put in Michael Horn. Why would he do that? Why would he do that? UFOs. Come on, Rich. Here we go. Pod Bay. I don't see it. It didn't pull it up on the first Google page. Second. I don't see it. Are you in the chat? Probably not. Rich, did you watch a segment I sent you about the moon? Yes, Justin, I did. Thank you. I don't think I can play it on the show, though, because it's a TV show. Yeah, I don't see third phase in here. Does anybody know what it is? Billy Meyer, for Christ's sakes. Yeah. What am I, an idiot? Don't answer that. I know the answer. It's yes. I know I'm stupid. All right, here we go. No, I've got everything. Yeah. Billy Meyer. We'll put it in and see what happens. MYER. It's PRN Newswire. Audible, Books, Amazon, EIN, CBS, CBN, CB8, Audible, Billy Meyer, Audible. There's nothing with FPV, and I know I've got that. I think I have that saved somewhere. Now I'm really killing the show. It's my fault. It's my fault. It's all my fault. I don't know what I'm doing. Taking these things in the middle of the show. Said I wouldn't do it again, but I did. FPV. It's not working. That's all I know. I don't see it. Not working. Guess what? I'm not going anymore. I'm not doing it. I don't know why they can't send me another message with the right link. Don't understand it. iHeartRadio, Zoom, PR, SFS, GoGate, YouTube, podcast, Pinterest, but no FPV. The Fly. It's The Fly. Here it is. I found it. Thank you. Appreciate it. So where is he talking about it? I don't see where he's talking about it. Let's see. I don't know. No link. I don't know where to look. How am I supposed to know where to look? Maybe it's the blog. Here it is. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not going to go nuts anymore looking for it. It should come right up if it was top story, right? Maybe it's this video.
Hi, everybody. After months and months of
No.
one of these trumped up news things and all this stuff
No,
about this threat, he was
no,
dating,
no.
we would be toast with this massive. I warned about the fake ET attack scenario as a buildup for weapons 2010, 11 years ago. Other people have talked about the fake ET attack, the whole thing.
Well, that takes care of that. I don't know where it is. I gave it enough time. If I can't find it, oh well. All right, let's get back to the show. Anyway, got a lot of show. What are we doing? Body language. All right. Now, I was thinking about starting the show with this, but I think it's interesting because I think you guys need to know what I know and what these guys at the behavior panel know who are certified experts. I'm a self-proclaimed expert. I went to school for psychology, criminal psychology in college. I loved psychology in high school. They had it as a class senior year. So, yeah, always interested in people. Check this out. This has nothing to do with UFOs, but I bet you, I would say 90% of you can tell something's not right. I bet you it's going to be a high. You don't have to be an expert to see how awful these people are, how they're lying. They killed their kid. The little baby wound up missing. Right? So they're doing an interview to get the public. If you've seen my baby, let us know. It was a good kid. Yeah, it was only 6 months old, but great kid. And the police chief, this is really some act. And the mother, oh, you're going to love this. I can't find a better video to show you that really explains body language any better. And we have positive and negative. I don't think I can do them both tonight because these guys are good, but they're thorough. I know, play it.
To come forward with any information that they may have, they can call us at our non-emergency number, 832-4980.
Does that look like two parents that their baby's missing? Yeah. No.
Or you can contact Secret Witness if you'd like to remain anonymous. What we're going to have now is we'll have the family come forward to give a statement.
First of all, I have to stop it. All right, we'll come back.
All right, Greg, you want to go first?
Hey!
Sure. watch this. The first thing is you'll see something very conspicuous in the sheriff's deputy or sheriff. He's got a grief muscle himself talking about this case. That makes me think.
No, I don't want you to hear this part. We can't waste time. I'll tell you what they said and what I think. Oh, look at that. You can make it bigger. Cool. All right. So
shame and guilt, which lets me know, and I'm just saying me personally, that she's got guilty knowledge. She
information.
Anyway,
I don't remember.
Have you ever seen when people really lose their children, like they're definitely know their kid's gone or missing or whatever, when they're truthful, they don't do that. I mean, there's no tears. Their eyes aren't even red. He's got his left arm around her shoulder. Like he's keeping her close. Like, you're going to listen and do as I tell you. He's controlling her. She can't even look at, both of them can't look at the camera because they're so guilty. Usually when people really have, missing child or whatever, and it's a legit case and they're not lying, they're looking at the camera, pleading for your help. That's how desperate they are, but not them. Dry-eyed, heartless, controlling, irresponsible, sad.
A lot. But I did remember I was breaking up, with the cops, but...
Hey, all right, let me go back. Listen to what he said. There's the baby. Listen to the words of this guy. This is the most amazing. I don't understand. And this happens with people who are lying. Doesn't matter. UFOs, they do it too. They say things that don't make sense.
I'm gonna stop there.
No, she's not good with cameras, so I apologize. But we were just like, for anybody.
She's not good with cameras, meaning she gets on camera a lot and hates it? Come on. All right, I'll be quiet. Sorry. Porno. No.
That has any information. I don't remember a lot. But I did remember I was breaking up, with the cops, but...
I don't remember a lot, but I do remember breaking it up with the cops. Why?
Information. I don't remember a lot. But I did remember I was breaking up, with the cops, but... I know that if anybody's got anything, any places that I could have gone, anybody, you know who you are.
If anybody knows, I'm paraphrasing here, because if anybody knows where I've been, because I don't, you know where I am? Wait, what? He says, basically saying, I don't remember where I was, but if any of you know where I was, let me know.
I know that if anybody's got anything, any places that I could have gone, anybody, you know who you are.
Huh?
Please, find him, please.
Wow, these are the worst liars in the history of baby killing. The worst. Absolutely the worst. This is so unbelievable. She's making believe. She's having a hard time breathing, like she has anxiety. Her heart is going. But that's fake, what she's doing right there. I've seen that a lot with more women than men doing that. Men usually don't go, All right, well, next one. Listen to this last statement. It's a killer. Hey.
Any places that I could have gone, anybody, you know who you are.
Please, find him, please.
Please find my baby. Please find my baby. I mean, that was such bad acting. Hey, I'm not trying to make light of it. This makes me angry. I'm angered. That's why I wanted to show it to you, because I'm giving you something to be in your brain. This stuff works in your it works in your daily life. There's nothing better than knowing when somebody's lying to you. And you'll doubt yourself at first. But remember, your instincts are usually right. If something doesn't make sense, if somebody, I can't find my keys, they're in my hand. You know, if somebody's acting weird, I know it sounds so simple because it is. But we get used to seeing these images and behaviors over and over again without paying attention to them. We just take them for granted. It's amazing. But I think with the invention of the internet, people have gotten better at knowing when other people are lying. Do you know people can tell, all of you who have pets can tell when your pet's lying to you? That's all I got to say. Think about it. It's true. What's he saying there?
I mean a lot.
Wait. This guy reminds me of a drug addict.
Here, please.
They both do. Watch this. Watch him.
I mean a lot. I mean everything does.
I mean a lot. I mean so much. He's trying to fake sadness.
Family ain't the same without family. That's for sure.
Family wouldn't be the same without its family. Huh? Aw, that makes me sad. I'm sorry. I just had to show you guys. That's all. I did. It's very important you see these people. Very, very important you know what liars look like in all facets of lying. What makes lying worse is when one of you is a bad actor. You can't feed off that bad actor. And both of them suck at lying. You know? God, that was awful. Just awful. Oh, well, now this is interesting. I'm just going to press play. I'll just tell you what the video says. UAP disclosure and UAT phases explained.
UFOs. A lot of things have been leaked lately, and it seems like they're not going to say they're extraterrestrial, but they're saying we don't know what they are.
Oh,
what do you think's going on?
Well, yeah, June 25th of 2021, there's supposed to be a report to and from the Director of National Intelligence and the Secretary of Defense, which is going to be providing all the information and an unclassified report.
Come on. I wanted to remind you people what we're going up against. Why I think Lou Elizondo he's been re-scripted. The script has been altered to say there's a slim chance it could be some private sector dark black project with the US. He never said that up until recently. You know why? Because Dr. Greer went on third phase of moon and he did his own thing and on his channel saying, I want to discuss why we're not talking about this the right way. Why does this seem scripted? Lou, I want to talk to you. Corbell, you too. Fravor, if he wants to, but Nick Pope for sure too. Sheehan, I want your ass. I want to talk. Sheehan did do a rebuttal video for Greer. Talked in circles like a lawyer. I tell you, I got more questions now than I ever have with him. Sheehan.
About unidentified aerial phenomena. And, everyone's kind of on pins and needles waiting for that. And that has been the culmination of a tremendous effort, a tremendous campaign that's been going on both inside and outside of government as well.
You're right.
Yep, and guess what? And this is what's important. Look what just dropped. I mean, this is crazy. Part of the discs carry crews. Others are under remote control. This is from, what is this? San Diego, California, a more memorandum of importance about UFOs. And their mission is peaceful. How did they're talking like they know what this is. Third phase of moon, Cousin's brother said that last night, this morning, whenever. They brought that up to me, like they're talking like they know this is a fact. And this was back in when? 47. The day after Roswell. The day after, not a year. The day after. Huh. How did they get this information? Is this real? Am I looking at a real document or is it fake? Because I can't tell. I'm not a document expert, but it looks freaking real to me. Looks like we got old ink mixed in with a little bit newer, older, not as old, but like 1949-ish maybe, you know? It looks real. The only thing that's new are the red boxes. But if this is true, what I'm reading to you changes everything. If it's real. Look at this. These visitors are human-like, but much larger in size. They are not excarnate earth people, but come from their own world. They do not come from any quote-unquote planet, as you use this word, but from an othoric? That's an othoric. I think I put ethoric in the title. I think that's wrong. That looks like, I can't tell. It's probably an E. I've never seen an othoric. It comes from an ethoric planet, which interproton, I don't know what it's saying. It's all jumbled up. I can't read it. Check it out. I don't know. You don't believe me? You know I can read. Can't read these words. But come from an ethoric planet, which interponatron. I don't know, man. With our own, and is not perceptible to us. So they come from an etheric planet, and we wouldn't be able to know. We can't see them. I guess they vibrate at a different, vibration level. The bodies of the visitors and the craft also. See, I don't like the way they're wording this. It almost sounds like this is fake. Like, who writes like that? I don't know. It just sounds made up. It sounds like somebody who doesn't really know grammar or the way they would speak in the military. Am I wrong? Does this sound right to some of you? Do any of you know what these documents sound like? I've read thousands of them. This one just sounds a little bit too weird. I don't like the way the language is presented. It seems like it's made up. And I'm not buying it. I am not buying it. I'm telling you right now, that's how I know. I don't think this is real. You can't convince me unless there's a study on it. You know, carbon. That's right. I said it. 70 years of carbon. They can do a carbon date on this. I want to see if it's real. And if no carbon date is done, I don't even want to talk about this anymore because I'm not buying it. I think this is made up. It's too good to be true. And it doesn't sound like their kind of language, their lingo. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm wrong about nothing else. I might as well start somewhere. Okay, the discs. Oh, did I miss this? Oh, I missed one. The bodies of the visitors and the craft too also automatically materialize on They automatically materialize on entering the vibratory reto of, I don't know what it says. Oh, the vibratory rate of our Doan's matter. Well, whatever. So the craft and themselves can automatically materialize on entering the vibratory rate of our dark matter, earth matter. I don't know what it says. That's interesting. If it's real, the discs. I don't know. The discs have a type of radiant energy or array, which still occasionally disintegrate any attacking ship. Anyway, you know where I'm going. I said this last night. So what do you think? You think they're real? $20. Hey, COVID. COVID. Pat Walker is here. What's up, man? For a $20 super chat. Pat Walker is one of the biggest supporters of GoofOn ever in the history. Thank you, man. What is this? Let me pull it up. Let me see what you got. A super sticker? How you been, man? Long time no seesaw. Oh, I do see you on the messenger here and there. Where did it go? Where did it go? I don't see it. I don't see it. It must have gone to the wayside. That's impossible. How could it have gone to the wayside? I just saw it. Was I late? I got it right up on the screen. Oh, there it is. It just popped up. Okay. Okay, that's it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. I can't. I'm getting angry. What'd you send me? Oh, it's a controller with arms and legs saying rage, quit. That's a good one, man. Throwing a temper tantrum like that. Thanks, Pat. Not enough lines blacked out, Rich? On what? On what? What? Not enough lines blacked out? What do you mean? See, I'm trying to... There's not enough lines blacked... Oh, I know. Right. Right. It's not redacted enough. Another excellent point. Yeah, I don't know. There's something fishy going on. See what they did? Now they're saying that they're from a different realm, basically. But they're in our realm, but in another one, like right next door. It's like they vibrate. How did they know? Huh? How do they know? Because the little alien stayed alive and it told them everything? We can go in and out of your realm. We're esoteric. You saw how long it took them to figure out how to talk to those heptapods in Arrival. Come on, man. Come on, man. Anyway, this is very important what's going on because this kind of talk is being taken seriously. I got people emailing me saying, I knew it. I told you, Rich. They're not from here. They can come and go as they please. I never said they couldn't. But there's no proof. We're still living on no proof. That document has not proven anything yet. Until it has been scientifically age regressed. I want to know how old it is. I want a carbon date on that paper, and it better be from 1947, July 8th. How did they get all that information in 24 hours? It's fake. I'm the first one to point it out. Again, don't say interdimensional, Ms. DJ. You'll make a lot of astrophysicists upset. I said it, and the guy still won't forgive me. I can't stand that he said interdimensional. Who cares? Yeah, I can say that. I could say anything I want because nobody knows shit. No, not even Lou. God, I'm so sorry. I think I'm done. Just like the thumbnail. It's the road to nowhere. We're going nowhere. Now they're mocking us. Well, I don't believe that. I don't believe in any vibratory rate that you can assimilate to. I don't think that if you're vibrating over here and then you got an alien all over the place, but yet they get the vibration and now, we're together. That's what you're telling me is happening? All of the atoms, everything's vibrating. Nothing's touching anything. So I don't even know why I have a desk where I have a desk. But I have a solid object here with all vibratory fillers, atoms, molecules, and all that kind of Yite Muslim. All right, I got a video I'm going to play. It just bothers me, guys, gals. He, she, they, them. It just, I can't buy into it. And I know there's a few people, and I'm friends with some, that believe in it, and that's fine. I say, believe what you want to believe, but don't ask me to believe it. You can explain it to me. I still want to know, why do you think that this is the reality of the aliens? You really believe that they can come and go into different dimensions on a vibration? And they can appear and disappear? Yeah, there is sound technology. There's direct energy weapons. I think I talked about it last night, but I never went into all the harmful things that can happen from that type of weaponry. But it could make your insides mush. But, they can put words in your head. That's how crazy that stuff is. But until I see an alien or a UFO change its vibration to go in and out of our reality, because we haven't seen it, nobody's seen it happen. I got to tell you, when I was about 6 years old, I used to lay on the couch, right next to my mother, and I'd fall asleep, while she'd pet my head or tickled my arm. And I'd fall asleep, halfway asleep. I still try to keep my eyes open, or listen to Johnny Carson. And then I'd fall asleep. They carry me to bed, or they wake me up and I walk upstairs. But I remember early on, and this is unbelievable what I'm going to tell you, because you're not going to believe it, but it's okay. Don't believe it. But at that age, I used to play a lot of tricks on people, make believe I'm dead, or I can't move. And I wouldn't move my lips, always playing games and things like that. Because my grandmother lived with us and she'd be like, come on, stop playing around. If you're dead, you're dead. Richie. And then I'd scare her. While I would lay in waiting and not move a muscle. And I remember this when it first started, when I tried to stay awake. I remember not feeling the couch anymore. And then there was one time where nobody was on the couch, and I laid on the couch and I faked like I was sleeping because I didn't want to go upstairs. And I thought they were coming down, so I got all situated, and they never came downstairs for a long time. And as I'm laying there, I remember feeling my body. Literally, I remember feeling it. And it felt weird. It felt like You know when your arm falls asleep or your leg or some of your foot? It felt like that. Everywhere I was touching on the couch, because I wouldn't move, I felt like I wasn't touching it anymore after like 2 minutes. So what was I doing? Was I astral planing as a 6-year-old boy? No. And I played those games for a long time with girlfriends, aunts and uncles that would visit. I'd always make believe, I died somewhere. It was a family joke. Actually, they wished it was true, but that's why they laughed. They're like, oh, is he dead? Ha! He's dead. Thank God. But I wasn't trying, because that's what astral travel is supposed to be like. You get into this, I guess, into this mind job of just not moving, I think, and you feel like you're taking off, like you're not on the couch or the bed or the chair anymore. But I wasn't meditating. I wasn't doing anything except making believe I was dead. And I lost all feeling. I remember doing it all the time. I'll tell you, when I was 12 years old, we came back from Arizona to New York. And we visited some friends. And I remember this was when I started, I don't know, maybe 12, 13, started getting into liking girls. And I would go imagine all these things. Next thing I know, I'm dreaming it. That was interesting. And then the next day I'd be going to school kissing Amy Gagnon. Or maybe Missy Damiani. I'm throwing out names. Can you imagine if they're watching this? Lisa Pescio, where are you? My very first girlfriend, when we moved out here from New York, it was 6th grade. Her name was Amy. She rang the doorbell while we were eating dinner. And my mother gets up to answer the door. And I hear, and I get to the door. She's on a horse. I'm the only New Yorker at 10, 11, whose girlfriend had a horse. She came over our house on a horse and rang the freaking doorbell. That's a true story. She was cute. I still have a picture of her from 6th grade. Isn't that funny? First girlfriend. I should get that picture. I know exactly where it is. It's in a box. All right. I want to show you this. 5 videos that demonstrate flaws in reality are real. That we are living in a matrix. And if that's true, wouldn't it make sense that you can change your freaking vibration and go fly with the aliens? Right? Wouldn't that be true? Isn't that the law of attraction? My God, I was watching this movie. Thank you, Ms. DJ, on a movie called A Glitch in the Matrix. And it's not great, but I like it anyway. I just don't like the way they talk to us and their avatars of monsters, not monsters, like robot things that, if they would have just used their face and did this documentary, I would have been much happier. But anyway, I'm almost done with it, but I watched probably 80%. And I was thinking about that. Because if we can change our vibration, doesn't that mean we're in some sort of construct of digital makings? It's almost like what I say. Where are the aliens? This is a matrix. And we get to choose our mothers. This is how it works. Because a 5-year-old boy came back from before he was born, told us what it was like. Something like that. He said, I chose you, mommy. Now that goes along with what I was thinking, what we are. Maybe we are living in a matrix and we want to experience it as a human. Maybe you could pick a dog, a potato, whatever. They've got it all made up. You could be a fly, a bee, a tarantula, a cockroach. You can be a lot of different things. Maybe, I don't know. But let's say you pick human. And it's just like Total Recall, man. You pick certain things, they put you into that setup. When your embryo, your avatar, like the movie, is at its brain heart activating part, you get injected into your mother. Next thing you know, you're growing like gelatinous and shit. You come out, hey, what's up, New World? Whoa, who smacked me? Why am I crying? What kind of I come out of the womb and the first thing that happens to me, you smack me? We do not abuse children in the other timeline. Imagine if they didn't smack you. They can't. Telling you. How long have I been in this house now? Almost 6 weeks. I'm telling you, some weird stuff started about 4 or 5 days ago. Maybe longer. Maybe when I went to the cemetery, something followed me home. I don't know. But it's been weird, man. I'm seeing... Want to know? Want to know what's just started? I'll tell you. Balls of light. Yep. No, not lightning bugs. Seen it several times now. I don't know what it is. And loud bangs. Like I thought somebody was just knocking on my door. Because this is what I heard. That's how loud it was to me. I'll have to rewind and see if I could hear it. Where was about 1:20? 1 hour, 20 minutes. I'm going to play this video. Matrix weirdness. Maybe. I don't know. What do you think? Check it out in 5, 4, 3, 2, go.
Some time ago, I told you that a new branch within the world of the paranormal was beginning to be considered by many experts in the field. The so-called failures in reality. Events that cannot be explained because they simply go against all logic and that have turned out to be truly intriguing. This is why I took on the task of collecting the best videos that could show that we live in a completely simulated reality, and that tonight they will surely surprise you. I'm Leonore Clay, and this is The Darkest Secret.
Oh!
Today we present...
I didn't think of this. Is this on YouTube too? Because if it is, I'm sure I can't play it. I didn't even think of that. Hold on. Darkest, I bet you it's on. Yeah, here it is. Damn it. I can't play this. Now I'm angry. Now I'm angry. A little bit. No, can't play it. These you gotta get permission. These are made. This isn't just somebody putting video up. This is like documentary style, right? Isn't it? Let's take a look. Come on, fair use this. Where is my...
The video that welcomes us describes a rather particular situation. An event recorded during a training session carried out by the players of the Boca generated a lot of comments due to a strange event that occurred while training for their next game. Watch.
We'll just watch this one. Yeah, she just scooped the ball over. That's all she did, or he. They just scooted it over in between in their ankle. Oh, that is weird. Never mind. I don't know. I don't know. I don't believe what I'm seeing. There's no way they kicked it. You would have seen it. Right? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Because the foot is already forward. See? It doesn't kick it. Where does it go? I think I see something. Hold on. No, it's got to be the left foot. This foot. But it doesn't. No, I'm sorry. I don't see it. I don't know how that happens.
How is it that the ball could disappear in that way?
I don't know.
Could it be part of a trick?
Did you hear what she said? How is it possible for the ball to disappear in that way? I don't know. You got me, Fannie Mae. It's good stuff, though. Watch. I'll have to watch this. This is Lee, who was on Alien Addict. He's funny.
Don't ride my cats across the garden again.
Watch this.
Filthy hobbitses.
What would you do?
Dad, I got this. If we broke in your house.
Take the fucking ring. Don't ride my cats across the garden again. Filthy hobbitses.
What would you do?
Dad, I got this.
Is that... Yeah. It's funny. All right, I'm going to play you this. This is pretty good, actually. And then we're going to get back to talking because because the esoteric aliens are here. And I want to show you some things about Lou I think you should see. One more little video from Slapped Ham and Eggs. Here we go.
Surely no parent ever wants to witness something creepy occur around their child. Unfortunately, that seems to be what happened to YouTuber Original Bayless as he was filming his toddler playing on the floor. In the video, we see a young child sitting in a living room with a mix of toys scattered behind them. The child's father explains that for the last 5 minutes, one of the toys has been moving by itself without explanation.
Yes, I don't know if you can see that, but that thing just keeps moving completely by itself.
It continues to rotate in a circle.
Doing its own thing there.
Now, you're going to say, well, there's wind coming from underneath the door. Well, then this one would be blowing too.
Okay.
At one point, the toy appears to hit a green ball, causing it to roll forwards.
And nothing really around it. It's been doing it for about 5 minutes or so.
Oh my God, that's a long time.
The general consensus from viewers is that the toy's movement is certainly creepy. However, some have wondered if the toy itself is...
Hold on. I figured it out. See, now I'm angry at myself. Let me show you. Over here, there's a door. But that's not where the wind is coming from. It's coming from the door that you can barely see. And he keeps it out of range a lot, if you haven't noticed. But what gives it away, because whatever they're using is over here, right? So this is blocking the wind from hitting this thing. Oh, you can't see me. Yeah, this is blocking the wind that's coming through this door aiming that way. So that's why this one doesn't move. But there's a little swirling of wind that moves this leash. So I see the leash moving. Debunked. Watch. It sucks being me. I can never enjoy these things.
At one point, the toy appears to hit a green ball, causing it to
see,
roll
it's moving.
Forwards.
And nothing
You'll
really
see.
around it. It's been doing it for about
Watch.
5 minutes or so.
They
The
get
general
close.
consensus
Watch.
from viewers is
See?
that the toy's movement is certainly creepy. However, some have wondered if the toy itself is motorized and has a rolling head.
Kind of creepy.
Yep, that could be it, but not buying it. This next one is really good. This one? Yeah, I like these. What I don't like is that they could fake these very easily. I know.
You can see various areas of the library.
This is a good one, though. It's just the last one. Watch.
One in particular picks up something rather unusual. Take a look. The eerie stillness is suddenly interrupted when one of the books at the table appears to levitate in midair.
All right, I'm seriously gonna punch my face balls off right now. That looks so fake. I can't even play it anymore, but I will just for slapped ham and eggs humor. That looks like
The book then opens up as
Abbott
if
and
someone
Costello
or
movie.
something is attempting to read it.
That looks like The Invisible Man. Come
While
on.
there's little information available on this footage,
Original.
all we can do is speculate about its authenticity.
Exactly.
However, the original uploader has circled what appears to be a fan attached to the ceiling in the upper left corner of the video.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the fan lifted the book in the air. Shut off.
If you look closely, you can see that it seems to be switched off, ruling out the possibility of it being somehow responsible for the book's movement. Still, even if the fan was working, it would do little to explain the book's seeming ability to hover in midair.
All right, I'm done laughing. All right. Well, this is going to be interesting. So I don't want you guys to think I'm hating what I'm about to do. Okay? This is just me showing you things. That's all it is. That's all. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing some. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There they are. All right. First picture. Let me download this. First one. So there's Lou. 3, 2, go. This is it. So I thought. I see Lou and I'm like, the guy never smiles. Why? Well, he's trying. Look at how big his is, right? Look at that. I have mine in too small. He's got some hair that comes out way the frigonometry out to the side. That is an upside down. No, it's not even upside down. It should be a beard just down here, but it goes way up. I like mine. I look like a wizard. Oh, wrong one. So let's look at a few more, shall we? Hey, where'd it go? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, there they are. Thought I lost them. Thought I lost all of them. Next. Oh, well, that was Lou when he learned how to smile. That's the first picture from high school. Yeah, so he's smiling. That's it. That's all you get. That's the Lou Elizondo smile. So I'm thinking, what's wrong? Why doesn't this guy smile? Because they taught him to be serious all the time. He must have been a great kid to be around. He's trying. Look, he's trying to be funny too. Why do we not? Should we not like this guy? I think we should like him. He's trying. I don't trust him. It's okay, Lou. It's okay. Lou? Lou! Poor guy fell asleep. He's tired of the whole thing. He can't handle it anymore. Yep, he's back. That's the biggest smile you see, I think. Well, maybe when he gets around other people. No, no, not smiling. Not today. Not that day. No, definitely not that day. Hey, Lou, but I want to smile. Nah, that don't work with us, Lou. We need you to look serious. Can you get serious? You mean like this? Yeah, not really. A little more serious like this. Yeah, we like that one. And a little angrier. Can you get angry in the eyes? There you go. But Lou wants to smile, but he can't. He's got to give that persona, that veteran-like Gitmo persona. You never see him with anybody else. Very rarely in his history. That's when he was a cop, I think. See the badge? I think he went into the army, to there. You know? Is this it? There he is in his duds. See, it says it right there, duds. Ah, there he is. Chris. Yeah. Lou, put your arm around the Tom. Nah, that's what made him laugh right there. Put your arm around Tom. Nah, no way. I'm not showing. We still haven't seen if Lou has teeth. We don't know if he's got teeth. I swear to God, he's got to, though, right? Ah, there they are. There they are. There are those choppers under there. Good for you, Lou. You got a chopper or two. There it is. Look, George Knapp just told him, I hate this shit too. Just show him a little white. What do you mean, my eyes? No. Your teeth like this. And he did it. That's Knapp teaching him how to be on camera. All you got to do is just show a little, Lou. Just like me. Good job, Lou. See, you're getting it down, kid. You're getting it down. I'm teaching you, and I'm teaching Corbell how to fool everybody. Hey, all right, I fooled this guy. You did, Lou? One of your fans? Yes, it is. That's the most teeth I've ever seen out of Lou. Ever. But I think there's a reason. See that? Only one of his teeth are white. I think that's the problem. He doesn't like his teeth. That's got to be it. Why wouldn't you want to smile? You are on top of the world. The world is loving you right now, Lou. There you go. Now that's the Lou I know. Good. Back to normal. But I don't like this next picture. Must be the worst in the bunch. He's holding a Ryan Sprague book. And he's like, he thinks I'm going to read this shit? Lou's like, I looked at the forward on this book. Did you see who wrote the forward? My wife? You had your wife write the forward to Somewhere in the Skies? Yeah. Now there's Lou with one of his friends back in 1992, I think. It looks like my cousin Joseph right there. Kind of does. It's amazing. I didn't realize that. And that's it. The road to nowhere. Thanks, Lou. Thank you for being you. If it wasn't for you, I don't know what disclosure, what ufology would be. I just wanted to show you a couple of pictures. That's all. That's all. Nothing personal. Just a few pictures. This one really bothers me. This one here. This one bothers me to no end. You understand? Do you see why? Here's Lou. Where's the family, man? Oh, I see. He doesn't want us to see his family? Is that what you're saying? He doesn't want us to see his family or friends. Why? What's this, Sam? $10. Hey, whoa, what does this say? They're, hold on, let me get you to whistle. Thank you. The $10 super chat says, have a crazy conspiracy about the 25th. The 25th day. They're supposed to release everything, and one of the biggest movie franchises, F9, comes out, but can only be seen in theaters, meaning people will be inside. Not everybody. And you know what? Not a lot of people are going to the theaters. But F9 is good. Yeah, isn't that weird? It's the same day. And that movie's huge. It's not as big as it used to be, but it's going to bring a lot of people out to the movies. Have you seen that? Thank you for the $10, Sam. And that's true. I am going to do something on the 24th. We'll do it. What's today? 22nd? Can you believe it's only 2 days away after midnight? Well, I want to play this video. This is good. We've got a lot of show left. I can't believe how much time we don't have. I'm a little bit sad about that, but we'll go a little long if we have to. What's his name? Who's in the movie? What's the name of that movie? F9. Here we go. Hold on. I wish I could play the original one. I mean, the one on Saturday Night Live. Here's the one I wanted to play. If you haven't seen the one on Saturday Night Live, I can play 7 seconds, right? Can I do that? No. Thanks, Sam Albright. Super, super generoso. $10 osos. That's right. I forgot. Don't forget the link to Discord is in the show description, as well as Tina Mobley's shop, Karen Gypsy store, something like that. You'll see it near the middle of the description. You'll see it at the bottom there, middle somewhere. But here's the trailer. Saturday Night Live does it so well, I think. It's the funniest thing. The guy does Vin Diesel pretty well. We're going to get back to the movies. The popcorn, the candy. How come they never open up the other foods? Why don't they ever open up that other place to buy food? I forget what it's called. Concession stand. How about the smell of the butter? Where? At the movies. The loud babies crying down in the front. Somebody on their cell phone. It's great that all the interruptions gum under your shoe. Where? At the movies. We're getting back to the movies. You guys got to watch that. I'll put the link in the description. I'll put the link to the Saturday Night Live one in there, even though it'll be right next to it. The movies. Oh. Okay. I got to talk about this. And I'm going to show you something that's very, very strange. I've never seen this before, but apparently it's happened. And I know Third Phase of Moon hates it when I talk about him. Secure Team. But he did a live show.
Down the volume.
It was awful. It was the worst thing I've seen in a long time. But I don't want to kick a guy when he's going down. But he's trying something different. It is weird. Here, we'll fair use it for a few seconds.
International, saying the same thing over and over. And if you guys have ever seen that documentary, Mirage Men.
Yeah, he's trying. Keeps himself small the whole time, so you can't see his lines in his face because he got older. Where? Security. It's so long and so boring. It was like watching, I don't know, a dog showing how a dog had to walk. Where? Security. Tyler's back. He's back stronger than ever. He's telling us things we already know. He's telling us and showing us videos we already seen. Where? It's security. He's back. More powerful than the first secure team. He came back with the same logo. Where? Secure team. Now, I don't know about you, but he's been missing for a whole year. Did he get cancer? Did they abduct him? Did he get beat down by the men in black? Where? It's secure team. That's not funny, Rick. No, that's funny. Who was that? Security. Oh, it was awful. Just awful. Not very easy, is it? Stick to your videos there. All right? You do what works for you. Let the big boys take care of their own stuff. Let us take care of the live shows. You got the biggest channel on the planet. But you don't got the power of the microphone. All right? Hey, that's not nice. I've been here for 8 years. I thought it was 6 and you were missing 1. That's like 4 years. So? Oh, how's your 5,000 subscribers? Very good. Thank you for asking. Guess what? I'm not a mental fuck. Oh, that's not nice. That's not nice at all. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Seriously, I didn't mean to say that. That's not nice at all. Not nice. No, I'm not that guy anymore. I'm not that guy. Who was that guy? It was security. Are you guys aware of the Berkshire
in Virginia Beach
UFO case? It's huge. Where? At the behavior panel. Right. I thought you were going to say security team. Anyway, these guys that we saw in the beginning of the show watched the lady who's 85 now, who was a witness of the Berkshire UFO incident. She speaks in a documentary, and they look at it and analyze her body language and her facial fractures. We'll just do one. Now, you watched The Murderers earlier, so now you're a little in tune as to what to look for. See if you see it with Grandma here. She's the lady who saw the UFOs in Berkshire. Here we go. 3, 2, go. Fair used the shit out of this one, too.
Were coming in, and I just looked at it, and within a period of seconds, it lifted up, went this way, lifted up again, and went over the mountain.
Let's talk about her demeanor first, and the way she's just calm. You know, suppose this thing's happened to her, but she's really calm. She doesn't show any nervousness really, and her illustrators are right on the money. Yeah. They're right where they should be. Illustrators, as you know, are the things where someone is their brain is emphasizing specific words and phrases, like I did just then, specific words and phrases. And when she's describing things and she makes a little box, it's supposed to be your car, and she says, I pulled over to the side, and then the car in front, she points at the car in front, and it pulled over too. That shows that she's in the beginning stages of starting to relive this as she starts putting these things in space in front of her.
Do you know why? Do you know what she really saw? A UFO. That's right. She really did. Everybody gave her 95 out of 100 or higher perfect score for everything she said. This lady actually saw these lights. It's an amazing thing. If you're not familiar with it, I think it's on Netflix. Berkshire UFO incident. Check it out. And then come back and watch the behavior panel. The link will be in the description. These people were pretty good. I don't know. I like the behavior panel.
There she goes.
They're interesting. And I believe with most of them. And the weird thing is, I get a lot of the same stuff right that they talk about, and I don't have a degree. I should open up a place and call it. Never mind. Never mind. Stupid idea. Never. I'm never going to do it. It's not even funny. This is an amazing comment I found on Twitter. Blows my face off. I don't know why these people talk. I just don't know. Scientific data. This comes from Robert Powell. Pull it up here. He says, scientific data needs to be released so that detailed analysis of UAP can be achieved. Really? Unbelievable. A generic government report meant to placate the public is not what is needed. Let us support senators. Let us all support senators at Mark Warner and Marco Rubio. And here's the report. So this guy says the most important thing of all, like, we don't know it already. He's like, hey, I got an idea. Maybe you guys have heard. I don't know. Maybe you haven't, but this is the idea I had. Don't you think it would be smart if scientific data was released so that detailed analysis of UAPs can be achieved? That has got to be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. No, it's stupid. That means we'd have to, never mind. If I have to explain it, then you just don't get it. It's a dumb comment. So if they release data to us, we're going to be able to explain what we're seeing better? Come on, that's dumb. What is this? Oh, you know what? Forget it. No, not interested. What's going on? Oh, next. Oh, this is nice. It's a funny joke. We come in peace. See? See? Get it? Peace? I thought that was funny. The Breakwater says, oh, yeah, that's right. Did you see this? I forgot to mention this to you. UFOs filmed traveling 106 miles an hour and only seen on thermal camera by police helicopter in Wales as UK government told to come clean. Oh, come on. Look at that. Wow, that's awesome. So we're not getting any volume? I guess it's the video. This is old. It's a cool sighting, though. This is a good one. I got to steal this one for my video tonight. By the way, Michael, Dark Hour Paranormal, posted a video on Third Phase UFO Report now. So we're going to end the show and go over the... Oh, let's take a look real quick. Make sure I'm right. Yeah, we're going to end the show. We're going to go over the Third Phase UFO Report. How's that? It's time to go. So let's not do that to Michael. I forgot. I didn't know what time it was right now. So we're ending it. I want to thank everybody for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow night. And go to Third Phase UFO Report right now. And this way we can give Michael his dues over there. Thank you, everybody. And moderators and super chatters. Thank you for your support. Can't do it without you, as always. Yes. And newcomers and veterans, thank you very much for hanging out. All we ask is for a few minutes, 5 to 15 minutes. Give the show a chance. You don't like it, you don't come back. You like it, then share it. subscribe, and thumbs up, will you? It's the only way we can grow. And that's it. We'll be back tomorrow night, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. I'm Rich Giordano. If you ain't looking up, you ain't looking out. For ufology. See you later. Go to Discord.
We are going to be in these lockdown conditions until at least March, aren't we?
Well, again, you're quite right to say that it takes some time immediately after the vaccination for people to get the benefit of full immunity, which is constantly under review. But you are absolutely right. We can't predict with certainty that we'll be able to lift restrictions commencing the...
What the hell is playing?
22nd. What we will be doing is everything we can to make sure that as many people as possible are
What is going on?
so that we can begin progressively to lift restrictions. I think it's right to say that as we enter March, we should be able
I don't know what you're complaining about. All you have to do is go to sleep. I'm not asking you to come with me. I would dare. I know you wouldn't. You're scared of your own shadow and terrified of dear Uncle Gustav. Yes, I am. Well, I'm not. I don't care if he does find me gone. The